And how you guys doing? Somebody was communicating or something, saying something about this sergeant from Indiana was out in California, and he was one of the men that was stalking me in California. I didn't know. I don't know who he is, but I didn't know who he was then. But it's the same guy that's here that has tried to rape me several times, and he shot at me several times or something, or he tried to hire people to try to murder me. But when I was at IHOP in California, I guess it was IHOP. I was in the bathroom, and this sergeant had tasered me and tried to take off my clothes and tried to rape me right there in the bathroom at the IHOP, I guess, on Sunset Boulevard, or maybe it was one on over in Los Angeles or whatever. Somebody knows where it was at, but it might have been the one on Sunset. But I don't know if the LAPD covered it up for this man or what, but he was trying to rape me. Or I don't know if if the LAPD has a report on it, but some of the staff at the IHOP, I guess, they found out who this man was, or they caught this man trying to de-pants me, trying to rape me in the bathroom at IHOP is what this man tried to do. And he's the same sergeant man that tried to murder me here. So you need to send the ATF or the U.S. Marshals or the Beverly Hills Police Department. You need to get the file on the IHOP it might have been Sunset across from In-N-Out Burger, I'm not sure. But the man tried to rape me at one of the IHOPs in California. And he's one of the satellite controllers in Indianapolis, Indiana, that's been burning my face and teeth. So basically, this government man, I don't know who he was. I don't know if they even knew he was a government man at the time or what. But I'm not involved with any male sexual activity. So, no matter what, somebody tasering me to try to rape me, they have to get arrested no matter what. So whoever this man is, he tried to rape me in the IHOP bathroom, I guess, on Sunset. And he had tasered me and knocked me out in the bathroom. This is over 22 years ago, obviously. And he's the same man that's been stalking me for over 22 years here in Indiana, too. Him and his agents have shot at me. They've tried to accuse me of crimes and shit or something as his way of trying to get close to me to try to rape me. The man gets the death penalty or life in prison. So, I don't know the Beverly Hills Police Department or the Burbank or Malibu Police Department or Santa Monica Police Department or West Hollywood, if they have a record of this man, you need to come over and issue a warrant for that man's arrest. The man has to be arrested no matter what level of government he's in. I'm not obligated to ever have sexual relations with any politician or any cop or any government man in any way. Or any government woman. Do you understand that? The political system in America, just because somebody gets elected in government or somebody gets in a high-ranking position of law enforcement, does not make people obligated sexually to that person. Do you understand that? So all these men that tried to rape me, all these men that tried to accuse me of any criminal activity or dirty lifestyle, every fucking one of them has to get arrested and prosecuted. But somebody was trying to communicate something about the IHOP, that the staff that worked there knows who the man is. And I guess the cops caught him, and then he tried to make up shit on me. I don't know if he was a drug enforcement agent from Indiana or a drug enforcement agent from California or whatever, but he's obviously in Indiana or something. But I guess it was at the IHOP on Sunset Boulevard where he tasered me. So the courts need to issue a warrant for that man's arrest. He's a fugitive. Anybody that tries to rape me has to get prosecuted no matter what. Anybody that damages my face or teeth has to get prosecuted no matter what. I am a historic living document of my mother and father's estates. And the role protocol in the media is my birth certificate in reference to technology ownership, in reference to media companies, businesses, and farmland. I'm the owner of my mother and father's estates forever. and I'm the last living relative and only child. So, these people targeted me to steal genetics, or they tried to steal sperm. Any child I would have would never be the child of my parents, and that's where the estates come from. So you understand that? And my parents gave me everything when they were alive. So my status of being one of the richest people in the world when I was born and when my parents gave me everything is a protection status from any swindlers, con artists, politicians, government people that might try to play tricks or fabricating investigations. Oh, and there's also documents that say the politicians are not allowed to put me in the middle of their arguments. Like they're trying to play dirty cop, good cop, dirty cop, like they're trying to go back and forth, trying to make me look like the bad guy or whatever, in reference to dirty cops. You gotta read the documents that I'm not obligated to do anything for government, and I'm not obligated to do anything for cops either. Do you understand that? Because they're not allowed to sucker me into any trick where somebody would try to set up a way of murdering me off, or somebody trying to steal from me, or somebody trying to blame me for shit. That's like this one satellite controller tried to blame me for his teeth problem. I'm not that person's dentist. That man's some son of some former senator or something. Doesn't the government have dentistry for political families? So why would that man be trying to blame me? And that man has tried to blame my mother. My mother got murdered in 93, and then she was frozen. You understand that? So these men trying to make up this shit in their displacement of blame as their way of abusing or sexually assaulting me or trying to murder me or accusing me of things, they have to get prosecuted, whoever they are. There's restraining orders on that political family too. And there has been for a long time.